Hello, everybody. Okay, up here I went and picked some strawberries. There's a whole bunch more strawberries down here, but they're just not ready. And I've started weeding, so I'm going to push this back a little further and then weed all the way down this row. You can see my artichokes are in here along with some strawberries as well. This is my blueberry patch, and I also sprinkled a bunch of dill seeds into here, and I also have some cranberries in that row. But this is the weeds I've gotten out, and what I plan to do is take the weeds through here and grab some wood mulch, bring it in and dump it, continue weeding, and just keep doing that. Bring out the weeds, bring in wood mulch, take out the weeds, bring in wood mulch. You get the idea. But after that is done, then I should have one row here and a nice little path. My raspberries are starting to come out of the bed, but that's okay because I actually have a plan for all of these little raspberries that come out. And I also have some strawberries in the understory as well. And I've got my garlic and more strawberries. And I've got volunteer lettuce, which I probably will put over and into the row, but not today and not tomorrow because it's really hot tomorrow. And if I transplant them, they won't make it. Unfortunately, my bay tree didn't make it. But my strawberry guava made it, and so did my Spanish olive. So I'm not exactly sure why this didn't make it when I'm pretty sure it actually is more cold hardy than the other one. Oh well. And I've got my cherries in here, my bush cherries, and I've got strawberries as well. And I've got my humongous row of rhubarb, which is got some lettuce popping up, and you can see underneath these leaves is some strawberries. So I'm gonna have to do some, either relocate my strawberries, which I don't have a row ready for them, or I just have to battle back my rhubarb until this fall and try desperately to get them all transplanted to the row that they're supposed to be in, because later this summer when it gets really dry, the rhubarb isn't going to be as happy. But if I get them down there, they'll be so happy and I'll have monster rhubarb. And from the things I've learned about this is the rhubarb is going to get its very own row. In the spring, I'll probably put some arugula or something fast growing like cilantro in around them and harvest that out, and then just let the rhubarb take over. And any cilantro or arugula that makes it, then I'll just have seeds later, which is awesome. And I have no idea how she keeps getting in here or where she goes to during the evening, but every day I find her in here, and every morning she pops out wherever it is she's been hiding. As long as she doesn't bring her friends, I'm pretty okay with it, and as long as she doesn't do any damage to the garden. Right now she has been just wandering outside of the garden area, and I think she's been collecting slugs because she's been poking around underneath everything, and in which case I really appreciate her working on that. But as soon as you become trouble, I am going to oot. Oh, no, I just got, you can see, split there, and I have a split there. Too much grabbing things and pulling them out. So need to do some TLC on my poor little fingers. They're not appreciating all this weeding I've been doing. Because I just grab it and tug. But I better get to it, because as the saying goes, work doesn't get done by itself. Talk to you guys later.